On tap, it's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, one thing for me that's a little alarming is that this guy is walking more than he's striking out. And when you've got traffic on the base paths, one mistake can put your team behind the 8-ball early in a ball game. So we'll see today if somehow he's able to reverse that trend, fill up the strike zone, get some soft contact, and perhaps move through this ball game without too much damage.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Man at first with one gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hayward trots over to his left. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. Phillies strand one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, our starting pitcher in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. And the pitch. That's outside, and the count's full.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Lace to right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those. As you take your first couple of steps out of the box, you know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
One out, runner at second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Got him swinging. Max Muncy at the dish. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 12th of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Jason Hayward. Two outs. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. 1-1 now. That's down and in. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 down. Outman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. Now here is Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In the air, left side. Peralta drifts towards it. And there's one down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the batter now, Dalton Guthrie. And here's a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Miguel Vargas.
The first baseman.
Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Righty delivers. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
David Peralta at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Michael Busch. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for LA, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field, Hayward as he glides to his left and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. Led off the game with a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right side. Hayward makes his way towards it. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Trey.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. That hit him, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. And they get the out on Smith. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Doubled his first time up. And a 1-1. And that one almost got him.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Schwarber. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one in the dirt. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. One down. Phillies down a run. In there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Vargas makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
JT Realmuto steps in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But not before they answer back with a solo. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 away.
Now back. The left fielder, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball to strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Good eye right there. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in for a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Dalton Guthrie. The pitch. And a good eye there. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1 so far. Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Busch whips it to first, and the inning is over. New pitcher on here, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Betts swings, deep drive, left field. That one back there. And it's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
3-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field, and it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
1 away, runners at second and third. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. On the ground right side. To first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's Trey Turner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, went around, 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Tony Gonsolin gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here is Nick Castellanos. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball right side. Throws to first, and that is that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
For the Phillies, number 25, Matt Strom.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas.
The first baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, David Peralta, the next to hit. And the 3-1. Way out front for strike 2. Nobody out, runner at first. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And next for L.A., Michael Busch.
Let's go, base hit here.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 3-1. To short, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 3. Shelby Miller on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Miller.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Phil Bickford appears to be getting loose. Gonzalez, the power lefty, up as well. (3-1) now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks over to first, back safely. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated
So here's the Phillies DH, Dalton Guthrie. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Miller picks to first. Realmuto back in there. Next offering is fouled back. And it's even up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Bush. They get the force. 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. Score holds at 4-3.
7th inning, stretch.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Cody Clemens.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The 2-1. And there's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next is Dodgers, the designated hitter,
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And a 3-1 on the way. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley.
the third baseman, number 13.
So first and second with one man gone, and now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. And 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Stays alive. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Here's a 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Late on that fastball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Hard hit down the line and left. And that one gets down, fair ball. 1 runs in. Muncy on his horse around third. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher now, Connor Brogdon. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
So up next, James Outman. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got it by him for the K. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Victor Gonzalez gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Enrique Guillen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And now the lefty the other way. Makes the grab, one away.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Trey Turner now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Two outs, base is empty. Now Kyle Schwarber.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
So now 1-2.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back here in L.A., leading off, Miguel Vargas.
The first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. There's a strike.
3-2.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base knock. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now Michael Busch. That one at the knees for a strike. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
At the belt and fires. Chopped out in front of the plate. And Betts is set down.
The designated hitter, number 5,
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And there's a force at every base. Will Smith digs in now.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Dodgers leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Enrique Guillen. A chance at his first save of the year. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Enrique Guillen.
The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Strike 2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The wind to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.